Good morning, my friend. Today we discuss networking theorem, ballistic galvanometer, and varying current. Before we start this unit, first we focus on the basic. A simple circuit which contain energy source and resistance in series and parallel combination. By using Ohm's law, we calculate the value of current. But circuit is not simple. Then we use other theorem. The aim of network analysis is find out the different value of current and voltage in any branch of the network. This can be done with the help of equation on the given circuit with theorem, and then by solving this equation we find the value of the current. First we focus some important definition. What is meant by current? Current is denoted by I. The rate of flow of charge in the conductor is known as current. Is denoted by I. I is equal to dq upon dt, where I is a current and q is a charge. Okay, current means rate of flow of charge in a conductor. Okay, then second is what is meant by active element in network? The element which supply the energy to the network is called as an active element. Okay, for example, diode, transistor, silicon control rectifier, and integrated circuit, etc. These are the example of active element. Then after we discuss passive element in the network. The element which receive energy from the source are called as passive element. For example, resistor, capacitor, and inductor. Fourth point is current density is denoted by J. Current density denoted by J. J is equal to I by A. I means current and A is a cross section area. Means current density is defined as the ratio of current per, it is the ratio of current per unit cross section area perpendicular to the direction of flow of current. Okay, then next is network. This is a figure. This figure contain 4 resistor R1, R2, R3 and R4. R1 and R2 are connected in series combination, and R3 and R4 are connected to parallel combination, and one battery is E. Okay, a closed circuit which contain active and passive element. Active and passive element means one battery and 4 resistor is known as a network. From this figure contain 5 element R1, R2, R3 and R4 are passive element, and battery E1 is a active element. Okay, the next point we discuss node. It is the point of network where two or more than 2 elements are connected together. From this figure, okay, from this figure, point A, point B, point C and D are the node. Okay, from this figure, point A, point B, point C and point D are node. Then second we discuss, next is discuss with junction. It is the point of network where 3 or more than 3 elements are connected together. Okay, it is the point of the network where 3 or more than 3 elements are connected together. From this figure, point B and point D are called as the junction point. From this figure, point B and point D are the junction point. Next, branch. It is the portion between two junction. It is the portion between the two junction. From figure, this is a two junction. Point B and point D are the two junction. It is and branch is the portion between the two junction. From this figure, there are the 3 branches. From this figure, there are the 3 branches. From this figure, BAD is the first branch. Second is a BCD is the second branch, and third is a BD. This is a third branch. Okay, the next is a loop. It is the closed path of the network. From this figure, there are the 3 closed paths. From this figure, there are the 3 closed paths. First loop is a B, C, D, A. Means this is the first loop. Then second loop is A, B, D, A. This is the second loop. Okay, and third is a C, D, B, C. This is a third loop. From this figure, there is a 3 loop. First is a B, C, D, A. Second is a B, D, A. And third is a loop C, B, D, C. Okay, thank you.